Move it, mob style. Move it, mob style. Move it, mob style.
As you can see, this is a very important part of the Wanganilli, the bush tucker walk. We've got nudgem here, which is fresh water. There's bush tucker pretty much everywhere around this area. These are called wombat berries, and the wombat berry is a bush apple. These will go yellow when they're ripened, and they're simply exactly the same flavour and tasting as an apple. Another plant we found is one of the favourites for my aunties, and that is the black wattle or the golden wattle. Inside each one of these pods, you'll see all these black seeds. Each one of these seeds is each a little wheat canister, and our family would collect these and crush these up in a nada stone, which is a big grinding stone, and this would provide a small amount of wheat sauce for our dampers. Europeans call these Dianella, and these are a great source of sugar in the bush, and our family just pick these berries straight off the plant and eat them. These would be good for kids when they're walking long distances in the bush, and they're quite sweet. They're like a little plum. Again, this plant is a bracken fern, and our family used the bracken fern for a mosquito repellent. Not only a mosquito repellent, but as the sting goes as well. We simply take the stem, place your hand down the bottom of the stem, and we're looking for the root source. Inside the root, by snapping it, we find a milk, and that milk inside that root is rubbed onto the skin. By rubbing it onto the skin, it puts onto a scent onto your body that mosquitoes pretty much hate. They won't bite you. It'll last up to an hour and a half. Also, we use this stem for when we get a bite off a bull ant. Inside the stem is an alkaline, and pretty much neutralises the bite off a bull ant. A lot of bull ants around, we just place that onto it, so it acts as the sting goes as well. This little fella here that's growing on the host, this little one here, is called wandama. So this bush lime is very acidic, it's high concentrate of vitamin C, and that's the ripened bush lime. What we do with the bush lime is we bite the end of the bush lime, and as you can see, the lime slides straight out of it. Inside the lime itself, it's very similar to a kiwi fruit. I prefer to eat the limes by themselves. Okay, now we've come down to the area where most of the pig face is. We're pretty close to the ocean, within 100 yards, and this is where the pig face loves to hang out on the edge of the rocks. All the kids down home, all the Koori kids, the Jarjans, they call this the lolly shop. The kids will take that pod and simply bite down on it, giving you one of the sweetest tastes that you'll ever get on the side of the ocean. We need to be in contact with this land, and we need to reintroduce this bush tucker back into our diets. It's great bush tucker, it tastes great, it tastes better than Macca's and that half the time, and it's something that's a very important part to our family.
Move it, mob style.